All right. Good evening, everyone. It's 8 on the dot, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to be going straight into the session tonight. So, if you can hear me, just type yes in the comment section. Let me know that you can hear me, so that I know that I'm not talking to myself. I'll know that yes, everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, type yes in the comment section. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. Let's quickly do that so that we can set the ball rolling. While we do that, we use that opportunity to take a few minutes to wait for others to join in. We take that opportunity to wait for others to join in the webinar. But if you can hear me actually, just type yes in the comment section. I want to see that you can hear me so we can go ahead. All right. You can hear me, type yes in the comment section. Let me see that you can hear me. Okay. Olaiton says yes, you can hear me. Who else can hear me? So that we can quickly clear the air and then keep moving. If you can hear me, type yes in the comment section so we can move on from there. Okay, very good. I already Alice says you can hear me. Ome Tony says he can hear me. And one more yes, and then I move on immediately because we don't have a lot of time tonight. Very good. Josimo says is with me. Thank you very much. We are welcome. Welcome, welcome for being here with me tonight. There's one more thing you are still going to do for me. I also want to confirm if you can see my screen because a lot of things I'm going to be discussing here with you tonight, I'm going to use it sharing my screen. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now. Please just confirm to me that you can see my screen, okay? If you can see my screen, just confirm to me that you can see my screen, guys. All right. If you can see my screen, please confirm that you can see my screen. Just type screen in the comment section, and then I'll know that yes, you can see my screen. Just type screen in the comment section. That will help me to know that you can see my screen. All right. If you can see my screen, type screen in the comment section. Once we are set with that, very good. Tony can see my screen. Who else can see my screen clearly? If you can see my screen, just type screen in the comment section and we move right away into our session tonight. Okay, great, great. You guys can see my screen. Thank you very much. So let's move ahead. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome to this special webinar tonight. And I want to really congratulate you for being a part of this webinar tonight. Let me say something before we move ahead. I want to make you a promise before we even go ahead that this webinar we're hosting tonight is going to be a special webinar, and you'll be very, very glad that you are a part of this. You will not regret every single moment because a lot of things are piled up to share with you tonight. Top secret that a lot of people have been using to make money for themselves, but what you know is actually the limit to what you can earn. But tonight, I'm here to really open up the secret so you can understand how a lot of people earn their money and how you too can easily tap into it and begin to earn for yourself. So, without wasting time, we're just going to forge ahead and move. All right, so before we quickly move on, I want to tell you about myself. Who am I and why am I doing this? Okay, my name is Olabode Durosemi. You may have known that. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm the founder and the CEO of Smart Engineering Services, an organization that deals the alternative power and energy to deal with solar and generators. I also happen to be the founder and the CEO of Smart Kids Music Academy. Smart Kids Music Academy is a company that is dedicated to teaching kids music. We teach them how to play musical instruments, we teach them theory of music and how to sing and all of that. I also have an enterprise called Smart Digital Hub. This Smart Digital Hub is a part of why I am here tonight teaching you guys how you can make money on the internet. All right. Personally, I have trained over 5,000 youth. I mean, over 5,000 young men and women. Many of them today are business owners, and some of them they have been gainfully employed in different sectors of the economy. All right. But now, over the last decade, I have committed myself to make sure that I build a global brand in digital marketing, raising youth that what will be gainfully employed in different sectors of the economy globally. So I'm very, very excited to have you guys here tonight, and I really congratulate you for being a part of tonight's class. In today's session, I'm going to be explaining to you, I'm going to be teaching you the exact method that young Nigerians are using to make enviable money online. When I say enviable money online, I mean people making like 100K, 150K, 200K, as high as 500K, and some people making as high as 1 million every single week. Now, take note, I didn't say every month. I said per week. Every amount that I have called here tonight is a weekly payout for some people. Okay, I understand how the economy might be and how large you think that 200K can be weekly, but there are a lot of guys out there that every week bagging that amount of money. Some bagging every week, some bagging as high as 100K. You can imagine if you have 100K in 4 weeks, that's about 400,000. Imagine what that can do for you. So tonight, I'm going to be explaining to you how you'll be able to copy that method and how you begin to apply them immediately to start making money for yourself within 30 to 90 days. Within 30 to 90 days. All right. I'm going to explain all of that to you here tonight. Imagine you waking up one Friday morning and then you have an alert transaction of what I have here on the screen. 507,400 credited into your bank account for just a week payout. All right. Or maybe it is the second screen where we have 314,900. That's about 315K in 7 days. This guy says 315K in 7 days using what? His smartphone while what? Babysitting. This guy actually has a kid, but he is at home, he works and gets paid every week. That is what Adedayo is saying. So if you want to have this kind of results, I want to implore you to stay until the end of this webinar, because I'm going to share with you exactly how you can get this result. Now, this is someone who got 149,900, approximately 150,000 in a week. Or you could be Absat Aruna, who made 2,625,000 in a single week. Now, as I'm calling all these figures, you may think that, oh, these figures were just brought out of thin air. No, these figures are the result of the hard work of young Nigerians like you, like me. These people, if you understand, if you look at it very well, many of these guys are not more intelligent than you. Many of these guys don't have the means that you have. In fact, many of them started with very, very little. In fact, some of them started without a very good phone. Some of you here are using big Android. Some of you are using big iPhone. But if you have people who don't have as much as that, winning in this game of online marketing, then you also can do. Now, before we go ahead, I want to know strictly if this webinar is for you. So I want you to understand. I want to see what category you fall into. All right, this training is for you if you have a 9 to 5 job, all right, and you are making money every month, but you are looking for a legitimate way to leave your 9 to 5 and become your own boss, or maybe you just want to look for a legitimate way to be earning a side hustle, earn money by the side, then this webinar is for you. Or maybe you are a business owner, you are into makeup, you are into fashion designing, or maybe you are the type that sells accessories, or maybe you sell electronics. You have a business for yourself, but you are not making enough money. So you need an additional source of income. Then this webinar is something that you should make sure that you do not miss any part of. Or maybe you already have one or two sales related skills, but you don't know how to monetize that skill. For example, you know how to speak well, you know how to write well, or maybe you understand multiple languages. There are a lot of people that are earning money online, interpreting language from probably English to French, or French to Portuguese, or English to German. These are things that a lot of people make thousands of dollars from every single month. So why shouldn't you? If you already have one or more skills, but you want to learn how to monetize them, then this is the right place for you to be. Or maybe you need a predictable and consistent recession-proof way to generate constant six figures weekly while working from home or anywhere else on the internet or on the planet, then this webinar is for you. Or you may have tried a lot of time, all right, to come into the online world and make money from it, and you have failed severally, but you are looking for a way to get it right. You are in the right place, and I really welcome you for being here. You also may be the type that have that knows the idea of generating extra income for yourself. You've always wanted to do it, but you don't know where to start. Then this webinar is for you. This webinar is also for you, lastly, if you can afford to invest a little one-time investment to achieve between 100K to 500K monthly. If you can invest a small amount of money to give you a one-time investment, as a one-time investment to give you 100K to 500K monthly for life. All right, there is until you feel that you are enough, you are okay enough, and you want to do something else because you can make enough money from here and then invest it into other businesses. Now, as we go ahead, I want to explain to you how money is made and why people make money. Okay, there is a very important principle of money. I studied engineering, and in engineering, whenever we're in the class, there is something they always teach us. And for every machine we study, they always explain to us the principle of operation of that machine. For example, they explain to us the principle of operation of an internal combustion engine. Now, when you understand that principle of operation of that internal combustion engine, then you can use it to generate money for yourself. You can also work on it as much as possible. All right. Now, for the principle of the generation of money, how do you go about it? Money is made when you have a leverage. Leverage is just a big term. Let me bring it down. Money is made when you have something, it can be anything. When you have something that other people are willing to pay money, willing and able to pay money for in exchange for it. You make money when you have something valuable to other people. It's as simple as that. Look at everybody who makes money in the whole world. They have something that they give in exchange. Those people who make smartphones, they make smartphones because you can't and you need it to stay connected to the world. And when they do that, they give it to you. In exchange, they collect your money. It's as simple as that. So if you also want to make money, all you need is a leverage. It's something that people don't have. Look for that thing, offer it to them, and you make money. Then The principle of multiplicity is that if you want to make lots of that money, all you just have to do is offer that leverage to so many people. So if your leverage can give you 1,000 naira, if you offer that 1,000 naira, that particular leverage, and you get paid, you get a profit of 1,000 naira in 1,000 places. That is about a million for every time you are able to offer that leverage. Are you with me? If you are with me, type in the comment section, I'm with you. If you are with me, type in the comment section, I'm with you. If you are with me, type in the comment section, I'm with you. I want to see that you are not lost at any point in my explanation. Very quickly, if you are with me, type in the comment section, I'm with you. Very quickly, so we can move ahead. If you are with me, type in the comment section, I'm with you. Thank you, Patrice. Patience, Beatrice. Thank you, David. All right, so I'm going to move on. Now, how do we get this leverage? Now, I keep talking about leverage. I say you need leverage to make money. I say we need lots of leverage to make lots of money. But how do we get this leverage? There are two ways to make leverage or to get leverage. The first one is you can buy it. The second one is you can learn it. Two ways: you can buy it or you can learn it. Now, buying leverage is for the rich. For example, Dangote can decide to invest in any product today and he will not get involved because he has money to buy the leverage. So all he does have to do is recruit people who have that leverage, then offer that leverage to people who are willing to pay money. He collects the money and pay the other guys. All right. You will understand that this is the reason why a lot of people are rich. In every organization, the people who make the most money are not the people that work the hardest. The people who make the most money are not the people that work the hardest. Say, for example, in any organization, one of the hardest working people are the cleaners. They resume before everyone else and they close after everyone else have gone. But they earn the minimum because the leverage that they have is not valuable enough to make them a lot of money. But there are some people that are allowed to only come to the office maybe 2 or 3 times in a week, but they make times 10 or times 50 of what the cleaner earns. So we in this webinar tonight, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can get a leverage that can pay you good money, and every week you will smile to the bank with hundreds of thousands of naira in your bank account. So the first method is to buy it. The other one is to learn it. Now, when you learn how to do it, you learn any skill at all. You can learn how to write. You can learn how to cook. You can learn how to talk. You can learn how to interpret. You can learn how to do graphic designs. You can learn video editing. You can learn sales and marketing. And when you learn it, there are people who are looking for these services. Go ahead, offer these services to them, and by the time you offer it to them, then monetize it. It's as simple as that. So if you can do that, you can make money. Why you are in this webinar tonight is that I want to teach you how you will be able to learn these skills and be able to use it to generate money for yourself. All right, let's move on. Now, how do you monetize your skills? There are different ways you can monetize your skills. You can go into freelancing. There are four of them that I'm going to be talking about tonight. Now, those four are freelancing, e-commerce, information products, that is sales of information products, and affiliate marketing. I'm going to go over those four ways that I want to talk about. There are many of them, but I just want to talk about these four because these four are very common. Number one is freelancing. Number two is e-commerce. We have information products and affiliate marketing. Very, very briefly, I'm going to explain these particular four ways to you. The first one is freelancing. Let's say, for example, I'm good at graphics designing. I can decide to design for people and in exchange, they give me money. But where do I find people who are looking for graphic designers? That is where you have to go to freelance platform like Fiverr, Upwork, freelance.com, and some other websites where they allow people to come and look for skills. Then they let people who know these skills come in and offer those skills. The next one is e-commerce. E-commerce have to do with importing valuable products and reselling them online. That is why you have E in front of the commerce. It's just like buying and selling. So you import these things and you sell them online. The third one is information products. Information products have to do with putting your skills together in a form that can be sold. Let's say, for example, you are very good at cooking. You can put your cooking skills together in an ebook format. You can put it together in a course format, like a video format. You can put it together as a coaching session, then sell it to people who wants to learn how to cook. The fourth one is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is not is not a skill per se. It's actually a business model. So when you want to go into affiliate marketing, you understand they are going into a business. And when you go into the business, you expect that you want to do everything that a businessman does to make money for yourself. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is using your skills, your sales and marketing skills, to sell other people's products. Of all the four ways I've told you that you can monetize, the fourth one is the easiest. Why? I'm going to explain to you. Affiliate marketing means somebody has done all the work. All you just have to do is pick the product, sell, and get profit. Now, this is the amazing part of it. You can get paid as high as 70% from the sales. This is what I mean. If you sell a product that is 10,000 naira, you can get paid 10,000 naira, you can get paid 7,000 naira instantly, immediately you make that sale. Isn't that wonderful? Now, I'm going to tell you what is involved in making this sale. In this affiliate marketing, there are three parties involved, three different parties involved. The first party is the vendor, the product vendor. The product vendor is the person who puts together the course, who puts together the product. The second person is the marketplace. The marketplace is where you host this product, where people come in to come and buy. Then the third person is the affiliate marketer. So when any sale is made, this money is shared between three people. Three people. The first person is the vendor. The second person is the marketplace, the platform where the product is being hosted. And the third person is the affiliate marketer. Now, when the product is sold and an affiliate marketer gets 70%, you leave both the vendor and the marketplace to share the remaining 30%. This is why affiliate marketing is so incredible, because you have not done all the work, you have not compiled the courses, you have not built any website. All you just had to do was to recommend that product to someone else and get as high as 70%. It can be 60%, it can be 40%, it can even be 80%. Now, out of all these three people, I want you to answer in the comment section. When a particular sale gets made, who gets paid the highest? Who receives the highest amount of pay between the affiliate marketer, the vendor, and the marketplace? Who gets the highest amount of pay from it? I want you to answer in the comment section. I want you to answer in the comment section. If you make a sale through affiliate marketing system, who gets the highest amount of reward in terms of profit, in terms of remuneration, in terms of money paid into your bank account? Is it the affiliate marketer? Is it the vendor, the product vendor, or is it the marketplace where the product is hosted? I want you to type it in the comment section. Let me see. I want you to type it in the comment section. Let me see who gets paid the most. Who gets paid the most out of all these three parties? Out of all these three parties, who gets paid the most when a sale is made through affiliate marketing system? Yes, type it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section. Who do you get the most? Who do you think gets the most profit, the most reward in an affiliate marketing system? Is it the affiliate marketer? Is it the product vendor? Or is it the marketplace where the product is being displayed or hosted? I'm waiting for someone to type in the comment section, then we move ahead. There are still a whole lot of things that we need to discuss tonight, but I want to see that you are with me. Who gets paid the most? Who gets paid the most? Type it in the comment section. Who gets paid the most? David says is the vendor. Yes, who else? Someone should type in the comment section. Who gets paid the highest amount of pay? Who gets paid the highest amount of reward? David says, Olaiton says is the affiliate marketer. Very good. So the affiliate marketer gets as high as 70%. So he is the one that gets the highest pay. Now I want to introduce something to you. And that is a method that you can use to make money for yourself online without stress. All right. What do I call it? I call it a 23 minutes a day method that you can use to generate between 200K to 500K for yourself monthly. I mean, every single month. You can use this method to easily generate money for yourself. And now, this particular method is very, very simple to set up because you don't need a whole lot of complicated things to put together. Secondly, it doesn't require spending lots of hours. So if you are a 9 to 5 worker or if you are a student, this is very, very ideal for you. Number three, you don't have to quit your job to get started. It's a very, very good side also. For example, look at Oiza. Oiza was a teacher who was looking for a way to make more money. So she left her teaching job and started looking for other jobs. When she got a job, the job she got was the job of a sales girl. And she started getting 10K from that sales girl job until she joined affiliate marketing and started making every day what she was making in a month previously. Or look at Anna that made 231,000 in just one day alone. Now, like I told you that this step is very, very simple and straightforward. It doesn't even require capital. All you need is your phone, your Instagram or your TikTok account, and a willingness to follow simple instructions that I'm going to be sharing with you. It also doesn't require any prior experience. Like you don't need to have done it before because everything has been done for you. You don't need lots of followers. There are people that believe, oh, I'm not an influencer. It's all these influencers that make a lot of money. But there's a way that I'm happy to announce to you that there is a way that these things have been broken down such that you can make a huge amount of money even with zero followers. And you don't even have to show your face because there's a way you can use faceless videos to post your content and generate money for yourself. Look at Maria, for example. Maria is now at 100K followers. This was someone who was so shy to death to even make a videos, and now she's a mini celeb on TikTok. Nothing can stop you unless you stop yourself. The opportunities available is so huge, is so immense that there is nothing that can limit what you earn every single week. She makes an average of 300,000 every month using this method I'm about to tell you about. Now, in this webinar, I'm still going to give you a special secret weapon that helps a lot of my students to generate money online. And I'm going to do so in a way that makes the process even faster for you to start getting results. If you promise to stay till the end of this webinar, a lot of people, a lot of students begin to make money within 3 days, some even within the first day, some within a week of starting to implement this strategy I'm about to show you. Look at Jennifer, for example. Jennifer made 105K in a single day, and Tari made almost 100K in one day. This could be you, but because you don't understand how you can go about it, and that is why I'm here tonight to explain to you everything that you need to go about it. Now, before we go, I want to ask you two important questions and I want you to answer me in the comment section. Number one, do you have an Instagram or TikTok account? Number two, do you have about 15 minutes to 30 minutes, 1 hour max every day to spare in this business model, in this particular secret I want to share with you? If you have these two criteria, type yes in the comment section. Number one is, do you have an Instagram or TikTok account? Number two is, do you have 15 to 30 minutes, max 1 hour every day? Every single day. Remember, I told you this is a business model. So it's not a get rich quick scheme, which means you have to show up at work for you to get the result. But then the good thing about it is you are not spending the normal hours that you spend in a conventional job. Thank you. David says yes. Olaiton says yes. Now, when compiling this particular method, there was something we researched and we found out. Now, we found out that this particular method is highly untapped. Like a whole lot of people are waiting to get this. A whole lot of people don't even know about it. So you have a lot of people that need help, that need the product you want to offer, but they do not have the right information. Now, with my guidance, I'm going to help you to put yourself in the front of the people that have the money to pay you. And then all you have to start doing afterwards is to start counting money every week. I also found out that you don't need to be an expert to make it work because everything, like I said, has been done for you. Let me let you in on it. Low key, low key, some gurus have been using this method to cash out for a long time. Now, all you just have to do, the fourth thing, the fourth discovery is that you can simply copy and paste this method and begin to make money for yourself every week, every blessed week. Now, what is this model all about? You might be thinking, okay, I keep talking about this model. What is it all about? This model is just about using short, viral 15 to 20-second videos to sell digital products on Instagram and TikTok. Again, I'm going to tell you that. Just try and memorize it. This income model is simply using short, viral 15 to 20 seconds video to sell digital products on Instagram and TikTok. It's as simple as that. When I say 15 to 20 seconds video, now I know a lot of you might have been on TikTok or Instagram for a long time and you are dragging and you are finding it difficult to get followers or even to make sales. And that is because you do not have the secret that helps people to go viral. You can post only 15 seconds video every day and go viral at a lot of it. Millions of eyes are going to see it and come into your DM to ask about it and buy whatever it is that you are selling. In this model, you are going to be using four simple step formula. First, you are going to be using four-step formula. And this is a very simple step. The first step is this. You get a high demand digital product. Remember, I told you we are going to have the marketplace. So you go into the marketplace, look for a very high demand digital product. When I say high demand, a lot of people want it. A lot of people want to have it. Let's say, for example, as a student, you want a side also. Many students might want to learn a skill that can help them to get money. So if you gather students and tell them that you have a skill, it can be graphic design, it can be video editing that you want them to learn. Just look for a course on the marketplace on graphic design or video editing. Introduce it to your friends, your classmates. Let them go and learn how to do graphic design, and they pay you. Now, every time they make payment, you get paid. You get paid, and I'm telling you, one of the minimum amount of money you can get paid is 50% of whatever it is. So even if it is 20K, you are getting 10K credited to yourself immediately. Now, the second step is you are now going to start posting daily short, viral 15 to 20 seconds videos on your Instagram and TikTok. Now, remember I said short and viral, not just any video. Now, to make this easy for you, we have compiled over 450 content ideas, the kind of videos that you can post. Over 450 of them have been compiled for you. So all you just have to do is, which is actually the fourth step, is to copy and paste this method as provided for you. For like 2 years, you will never run out of something to post. Now that takes me to step three. Step three is you now learn how to, you are going to use how to set up an automated digital affiliate marketing system that can pay you as much as 500K every month. So when I say automated, automated means you do it and then you go. The system runs on its own. All you just have to do is put in the work and then go back to class or go back to work and do other things that you need to do. Now, what are some of the things that you are going to be implementing in this program? You are going to be implementing how to copy and paste the methods of other super affiliates that have generated them 6 figures monthly. 6 figures. People are generating crazy money on the internet every single day. Every single day. Crazy money out there. And this money is enough. The money on the internet is many enough for everyone to be a part of. It is many enough. All you just have to do is learn the method I'm going to be showing you in this program, how you can key yourself into different niches and make a lot of money from those niches. I know you've been wondering, how is this possible? Wait until you start seeing the results of those that are going to enroll in this program tonight. I'm also going to be explaining to you inside this program how to do this without stress, how to do everything without stress, profitably, and within a very short period of time. We are also going to be implementing how to use the free traffic accelerator program to get lots of views, engagement, followers, and shares and conversion. All right. We are going to learn how to generate content. Like I said before, you have over 450 tested and trusted viral video templates that you are going to be using to generate money for yourself. Now, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. What I want to tell you right now is on the 1st of November, this is an important announcement. On the 1st of November, we are going to start this journey. Every one of you here that gets on board with me tonight, we are going to have a challenge that is 500K in December challenge. Every one of us are going to be working towards making 500K by December 31st. That is the challenge we have. And so we are going to be together in a closed group for my students that I've created for my students. We are going to work together in a closed group and we are going to monitor each other until we begin to make up to 500K, until we make as much as 500K by the end of December. By this time next year, you could be having close to 500K, 200K followers, and you can be generating an average of 500K every single month. I kid you not. And I'm not even making this up. This money is something that I'm trying to be conservative about. You can make way lots than this money every month. You are going to have access to a free automated content generator. You are going to learn how to edit your videos on Canva and CapCut in 5 minutes or less. That's not even all. You are going to learn how to run ads and run ads on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube. Now, a lot of people here, their businesses are suffering because they don't even know how to run ads. You are going to learn this. You can use it to make money by the side. You can also apply it in your business to make money and make sales for yourself every month. That's not all. You have free access to hundreds of digital products that you can pick in different niches. In Amazon KDP, you can pick in on lead generation. You can pick about how to about sex and health related niches. You can pick a niche in travel. A lot of people want to japa during this time. You can sell to people that want to japa ways that they can use to japa. A lot of all of these things I'm going to teach you in details when you get to my closed group. I'm going to teach you in details, and we're going to pick different niches, and we're going to launch on the 1st of November. And before the 31st of December, we want every single member of my team to get no less than 500K as commission. Now, I want to personally hold you by the hand during this journey, during this challenge. I want to personally hold you by the hand and make sure that I get you to at least 400K or 500K within the next 90 days, but starting with the first 2 months. Imagine what you could do when you achieve financial independence. Now, look at this lady. Her name is Ruth Ozioma. Look at what she looks like before she begins to use this strategy I told you about. Fast forward to a few years, she has made a lot of money for herself and she has traveled the whole world. She has traveled the whole world. The other person beside her is Kenny Nwoko. It's possible that you guys know him. Look at the way he looks before he started this program, and look at the way he looks now that he has started this program. Currently, he has moved from Nigeria and he's a resident of Dubai. Now, for you to get this kind of transformation, for you to be able to get into this kind of program, how much do you think you could invest into it? Even if I cap it at 100,000 naira for you to get in, I think it's very fair enough for the fact that you can begin to earn as much as 100K every single month. Then it's a fair price. But no, you're not going to be getting in for 100K or maybe 75K. No, you're not going to be do that. 50K, no, because we understand that we need to have a very good low barrier to entry. You are going to be entering in with even less than 50K. You are not even going to be having access with 35K. You are going to be getting into this program with a very small amount of money. Imagine Francis, who made his first sale, and even while he was still studying the program, he had started making money from it. Or Jennifer that promoted the course and on the first day made 105,000. These are results that people are getting every week, and you too can be a part of it if you understand this. So I'm not going to give you for 35K. I'm going to give you the opportunity to get into this program for as low as what we are going to see in the next slide. But before we do that, I want to talk about the hidden treasure in this program. Like I told you, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have businesses. This particular program have helped me with my business. All right. I make a lot of sales in my business using this particular method that I'm showing you tonight. So yourself can decide that, okay, you are going to apply this method while making money by the side. You can also use it to boost sales for yourself in your business. How much am I going to be giving you tonight? For 30,000 naira only, you are going to get into this program. On the 1st of November, we're going to start our 500K before December challenge, and every one of you that gets into the program will show your results by December 31st, and we're going to come together to celebrate this milestone. But one more thing, for the first three people that are going to get in tonight, for the very first three people, you are going to get 10,000 naira cash from me. All you just have to do is to send me your account details, and you are going to get 10,000 naira from me. Now, take this as my way of supporting your journey to financial freedom. If you are ready to key in tonight, all you just have to do is pay 30,000. The first three people to pay the 30,000 we get 10,000 naira cash back from me immediately, like tonight. Now, imagine if you get into the program and in just 1 month, all you could do is 10 sales of a product that is at 20,000 naira. All you could do is to get a commission that gives you a commission of 20,000. All you could do was just that. So you have a product and you sell only 10 of it. And out of all those 10, you get 20,000 every time you make that sale. Imagine for a whole 30 days, you make 10 sales, you can make as high as 200K. Now, I'm saying this because as a beginner, you might not begin to make a lot of sales in your first month. But what if you begin to now grow and start making as high as 15 sales? You make 30 sales in a month, or you make 40 sales in a month, or you make 50 sales in a month. You can do the math for yourself and understand the possibility that is available in this model that I'm talking to you about. So if you make a payment of 30,000 into the account details I'm going to be showing you on the screen now, and send a screenshot to me. The first three people, the first three persons to get on board, I will give out a cash gift of 10,000 naira immediately, no questions asked. And I want to work with only 10 persons. I already have 3 people on board actually. But for those of you on this webinar tonight, guys, can you hold on for me, please? All right, so sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. For those of you that are going to stay until the end of this webinar tonight, you are going to be joining the 3 other people we have. So we only have 7 slots left. We have 3 persons. You have 7 slots left. Out of those 7 slots, the first 3 people to fill that 7 slots here right now tonight will get 10,000 naira from me. And now I'm going to do one more thing for you, guys. I'm going to do one more thing for you. I don't know if you want it. If you want it, type in the comment section, I want it. There's something important that I want to announce to you right now. If this is something that you want, if you're excited to hear the next thing I'm about to say, type it in the comment section, I want it. If you are excited about the next thing I want to say, type it in the comment section, I want it. Type in the comment section, I want it. In the comment section, I want to see you type in the comment section, I want it. I want it. David typed, I want it. Yes. Who else wants to hear what I have for you? Who else wants to hear what I have for you? I have something special for you guys. Now, this is it. If you get into this program tonight and you implement everything that I'm going to be showing you in the program, listen carefully. If you implement everything I'm going to be showing you in the program for the next 6 months and you do not get your result, your desired result, at least 100K. If you do not make at least 100K, please come back to me. I am going to refund you your whole 30K. I'm going to refund your 30K. That's not all. You are going to keep the program for yourself and you can decide to use it anytime you want. And I will render a personal apology to you for bringing you into something that doesn't work out. That is how sure I am about the fact that this particular method is going to work for you. If you follow everything, just come to me and show me proof that you have done everything I have asked you to do. It didn't work out for you, and you are going to get your 30K back instantly. You are going to get your 30K back instantly. That is how sure I am that you are going to, this program is going to work for you. There is a number on the screen. There's an OP account number on the screen. That's my account number. This particular account is my account number. Please be very careful not to pay into someone else's account. This is my account number for this program. Pay the sum of 30,000 naira into this account. You are going to get enlisted into the program. On the 1st of November, we start our 500K before December challenge, and you'll be one of those people to smile to the bank and have a dirty December for yourself. Now, this is where I'm going to end the class. All right. I want to thank you very much for being a part of this webinar tonight. I've shared what I believe is going to be the game changer for you in your financial life. Now, this is going to be the beginning of great things, of greater things for you. But all you just have to do is to make the first decision, is to take the first step that takes you into the pool of lots and lots of earnings every single week. So I want to take some moments right now to receive questions. If you have questions, you can type them in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them right away. If you have questions, you can ask in the comment section and I will answer you in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be taking questions from you guys. If you have any questions, you can ask them and I'll be answering them right now. Just 5 minutes and we call it a day. It's not possible for you to join without paying. This is a business model. I told you about that. David is saying, is it possible to join without paying first? It is not possible. It's a business model. Every business requires that you use some money to start. And 30K, in all honesty, is not the kind of money that you would think about being too much for you to achieve the kind of results, the enormous amount of results that is inside this program. So, David, that's the answer to your question. Who else wants to ask any questions? I'm here to answer you guys. If you have any questions, please, you can ask. I'm available to take your questions. 5 minutes. We already have 1 minute gone from there. If you have any questions, you can ask. If not, we can end the session. I want to believe you have the account details. If you need the account details, you can still slide into my DM to request for it. If not, you can also write it down from what I have given you before. All right. I'm waiting for you guys to ask questions. I'm waiting for you guys to ask questions. Ask questions if you have any. Is it necessary to become an affiliate marketer after the program? Now, here is it. Like in one of the slides, I showed you something. I said there's an hidden treasure in this particular program. And I'm going to tell you a short story about myself. Are you still with me? If you are with me, type I'm with you in the comment section. I'm going to tell you about a small story. I made about 1.5 billion this year through one of the lessons or one of the implementations from this particular program. But how did that program come? Now, I have the opportunity to help a school, a university. I don't want to mention the name of the school. It's a university in Osun State, a private university, to run ads to look for students for their admission. 1 minute, guys. Sorry. I ran ads for that school to get students to enroll in their programs. And I got paid as much as 1.5 million for this. This is even outside selling anything. So you do not have to be an affiliate marketer. For yourself, you can decide that you want to take on the skill of graphic design. There's a place where you learn how to do Canva designs in that program. You can decide to use that Canva design to make money for yourself. You can decide to pick up video editing. A lot of people are posting online. In fact, there are companies that are posting online every day, and they are looking for people that can help them edit their videos before they post them. You can apply for that and make money, earn money for yourself. All right. So there are very, very different ways. You do not necessarily have to be an affiliate marketer after the program or even during the program. You can decide to pick your own way of monetizing. That's why I said we have different ways to monetize. You can pick one of the skills and go into Fiverr and Upwork and monetize for yourself and earn money in dollars. Have I answered your question? All right, so have I answered that question? Have I answered your question? Yes, any other question, please? 1 more minute. Any other question, guys? Any other question? All right, so if there are no questions, this is where we are going to draw the curtains for this webinar. I want to appreciate everyone for taking out your time. I know how busy your schedules can be. I really want to appreciate you for taking out time to attend this webinar tonight Thank you so much, and God bless you. Have a nice night. Good night.